Hello, my loves. Hello. How are you? Happy Christmas. If that is what you follow, happy Christmas, y'all. Happy holidays. I had a quick message I had to get on here about. Okay. My father told me to warn you about a couple of things. One, there are going to be practitioners at this time doing magic during this time. Still using the energy of the winter solstice to try to steal the gifts you have coming in. They're still trying because theirs are faltering because of what they've done and who they've attacked. Because they were told not to attack you. They wouldn't stop because they don't like what's coming your way. Because they don't like who you are. They don't like how powerful you are. And it's not meant for them. And because they're babies and they feel that they get to control what comes into this plane, which this is not their fucking plane. And even if they were here, the spirit that covers it does not share power. They should fucking know this. This is why their shit doesn't work. They didn't go to the right beings to ask permission. Anyway, beside the point. You will feel things touching you. You will sense spirits around that shouldn't be there. For example, if any of you have that sensor on your car where you're too close to an object on the side and you see it go off, but no one's there, a spirit is there. If you have a quick sleight of eye and you saw a shape of figure, you did not make that shit up. I know it makes no fucking sense. There are a lot of energies trying to attack on this day. We're not going to get into it not being my father's real birthday, but we ain't going to get into that. What's more important is the energy of celebration of that. That's what's more important. And crossing over from Hanukkah to Kwanzaa has its own energetic pull and change. I'm not going to touch that either. But my father wants you to understand you are protected at this time, but he expects you to be on your best behavior, even for someone that has treated you wrong. So again, you must use your Machiavellian skills to not even feed. I have seen scenarios of parents and elders trying to embarrass younger members of the family because that's what they do and they call it a joke. It's not a fucking joke. I have seen people trying to embarrass others for no fucking reason, thinking it's cute. This is at work. This is at office parties. This is at family gatherings. This is at events. These are even celebrities doing this to each other. And those of you trying to break into that field, a lot of them are upset because you haven't paid your dues like they did, meaning they got booty busted, you didn't. They had to sleep with somebody, you didn't. And they're like, how dare you walk in that way when we're not gatekeeping like that? Like, no one is supposed to be gatekeeping like that. And if they are gatekeeping, they ain't supposed to be gatekeeping your booty hole. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't even understand why the fuck they think that they have the right to do that with their fake ass relationships that they put together for energetic purposes. But you gonna call yourself trying to steal from us. Your fucking name is not on our gifts. Therefore, it doesn't go to you. I don't give a fuck how powerful you think you are as a goddamn magical practitioner. Bitch, you ain't a spiritual practitioner. And if you were, you would obey the laws of the goddamn universe instead of trying to break them and then thinking that you can escape putting it off on us. No, we're too motherfucking powerful for that. This plane is lower vibrational. We are higher. Bitch, it doesn't flow from low to high. It flows from high to low. Duh, follow the flow of fucking water. This holiday season is special because you are getting rewarded on a grand scale where many can feel and many can see. And you have people, higher ups, from places you don't even know, very interested in what you can do, very interested in what you say, wanting to use that power for what they want. The answer is no. We have the audacity. We have the power. We fucking said no. If our will says no, you can't cross over the wheel. Like you have to invite in Dracula. We're not fucking inviting you in. We're not inviting you into our energy. We're not inviting you to our bedroom. That's why you got to sneak in when we're asleep. We're not inviting you. You're not invited to the party. We don't give a fuck how much money you have. We don't care how rare we are. We're not a fucking collector's item for you. Okay? We're not to be put on display. We're not your mermaid. We're not your angel for you to put up us on a fucking display and have your friends ask us questions so we can answer some stupid ass shit for your benefit. That's a no. And I don't give a fuck how mad you get because I'm saying that. Yes, I fucking know. Duh. No. We're not a sideshow for you. We're not here for you. And that's what makes you so fucking mad is that you can't buy a lot of us because we're not here for you. We don't want your shit. We don't want your money. Why? We want what my father has. We want what my father gives. My father gives love. Love is limitless. We get anything in love, including our lessons, and that's the difference. We walk our lessons. We are willing to do the work that my father has presented for us and that we agreed to do before we came here. That's the difference between us and you. You try to steal it. You try to skirt it. You try to lower it. And then you try to play games with our mind. But we can feel those games. Especially the higher up we are. We can feel those games. Okay? What you're afraid of is not the information that's already in the book. What you're afraid of is the information from the lost years and the information that's not in that book. That's what you're afraid of. Because that's what we have. And it's written. Not all of it, though. The rest is channeled because my father already knew what you were going to do and knew his time on this earth was short. But guess what? The Christ that's coming is not to be sacrificed for none of y'all. No, that's not happening. That may be a Christ's path and what a Christ does. She's not sacrificing herself for none of y'all motherfuckers. Humans and every other being on this plane will be living their own karma and will be doing it them goddamn self. That means instead of one being taking shit from you, which can't take sin because it belongs to something else. But anyway, another discussion for another time. Instead of one being carrying it, no. The decision has been made that you all will carry your own shit because you did it. Why should Christ carry it? Christ has other shit that they got to do. Okay? It has the chosen, it has to prepare and uplift because of the lies I was told to break the chosen down. So no, she will not be doing that this time. The decision's been made. And the decision has been made already about humanity and whether they're worth it or not. You guys are missing your countdown to apologize for taking her father away from her. She don't forgive that. And let that Sophia consciousness wake up. And you still haven't apologized. Did it not say, chain shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease? But I still have yet to see one slave treated right and atoned for and paid back. You got a whole culture of them. Many, in many different places. But look at the cultures who keep harvesting those slaves. But those are the ones you run up after for money. You don't want the pattern to be seen? Shouldn't fucking have it out there to be seen and calculated and documented. Now, motherfuckers want to quantify love, scientifically speaking, neuroscience speaking. Guess what? Can't be quantified, but it can be measured by how the brain reacts. Go look at it. Go look at it. And then tell me that love is not the basis of authenticity. Stop fucking lying. And stop fucking lying to the people. People. Those of you that have done the work, your blessing is coming. My Father sees you. You get your blessing. You get your miracle. You can feel it. The readers are telling your story. Finally, your story is being told. That is how you know it's turning around. Magic is telling your story. That will no longer be held back. And they can't do shit. Don't let them. Love you. Namaste.